Welcome artists to Art Project Hour and welcome back to my studio. In lockdown, many people are working from home, unexpectedly unemployed or engaged in remote learning and only leaving the home briefly for essential reasons. The toll on the mental well-being of people who may be suffering insecurity, fear, boredom and loneliness as a result of isolation is a very real issue. Ironically, with the many artists and art programs also depleted as a result of current events, the relevance, importance and appreciation of public art is felt even more acutely than ever before. Murals, street art and sculpture can provide visual and intellectual stimulation, as well as ease the load of a restless and worried mind. In particular, unexpected art in unexpected places can kindle feelings of surprise, happiness, intrigue and wonder. In the art world, these pop-up spontaneous artworks are often known as an art bomb. Not because they are destructive, but because of their artistic disruption of the ordinary and mundane of everyday places. One of the most famous art bombers is England-based street artist, activist and film director Banksy. His identity and real name is still unknown and the subject of much speculation, despite being a prolific artist since the 1990s. He uses a combination of multi-layered stencils to create satirical, thought-provoking work with an element of dark humour. Australian artist Hendry caused a viral commotion when she orchestrated a worldwide treasure hunt of her copyright infringement Trash Only series, using social media platforms to plant clues. Her art bomb was the placing of bright red boxes in significant and the not-so-significant cities and suburbs. American muralist and graphic artist Fairey is another famous art bomber, creating striking graphic stickers and posters and posting these in public places to use his art to highlight and advance his strong beliefs. Inner West Sydney-based artist Honnery creates beautiful works which she calls her isolation ephemeral pieces as she walks around her neighbourhood for her exercise breaks. She uses found natural materials such as flowers, leaves, twigs and pine cones to produce visually magic pops of colour and pattern, reminiscent of the environment art created by Andy Goldsworthy. The New South Wales Rocks movement is another local example enjoyed by both professional artists and children and involves the decorating of rocks and pebbles which are then distributed and hidden in public places. The journeys of these rocks, as people find them, are uploaded to social media. The residents of Rose Street in Ashfield, a suburb in Sydney's inner west, have scattered decorated rocks and pebbles throughout their street, embellished with messages of hope, positivity and humour. So this week, I want you to think about how you could bring joy to somebody with your very own art bomb. Obviously, I don't want you going out there and graffitiing and vandalising places, but think about how you can share your own work with others. You can turn the fence of your house into a gallery, or even put an artwork of your own in your window for the street to see. You can do a piece of environment art, water or chalk art too. You might even like to leave a letter with a small hand-drawn or painted piece for a neighbour. Make sure to photograph your work as a record of your art bomb, or photograph a local art bomb that you may find. Thank you again for joining me for Art Project Hour. I can't wait to see what you create and what you find. Bye.